Another classic start. Look for the bright yellow helmet. It's Cta. She's done it again. The C4 Nutrition Systems, Bike Talk, Tamanui, the supported gas motorcycle in full flight, along with Brianna and Michaela. There they go, the creme de la creme of our junior women's sport. Once again showing us their star-studded performances out there in the signage. Sponsored excitement. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Then we go to 5, 6, 7, bit of a freight train. Remembering generally dominated by the bigger bikes. Keep a look out for our girls on the 85. Remembering last time, the domino effect, there was carnage on the corner. But they've all managed to get through. Remembering, can't use that joker lane on the first lap. You can use it from the second lap till the last lap. Use it any time, use it only once. So nobody to be able to use it on that first lap. Most have opted to do it on their first lap, which is actually lap number 2, the first lap that opens. So most have opted to use it then. So we've seen the results go up and down a little for those then that haven't used it compared to using it later in the motor. 394 for Cta. Second place to Michaela, who's up there for the second spot. Looking back now, 7-1. Oh no, and a face plant. Unlucky. 144 there for Penny. I think that's Hazel that might have dropped it over there. Yes, it is, the number 44 for Hazel. So bad luck to Hazel. Drops the bike over there. So Hazel Lang up, and she's back on the bike and away. She'll be gutted with that. Absolutely gutted, and I can tell you why, because that was a nothing kind of a crash as well. There's our 28 with Ruby. There's a young lady that's had a little bit of bad luck today, but nice to see the Helensville Flyer putting in another Mighty Moto for the young up-and-coming lady. Well, 319, a shout out today for Megan and Halcro out of Palmerston North on the Red Line Oils, Halcro Engineering YZ85, so well done to Megan. Well, 121 on the back of the shirt today for Emmy Miller. Shout out to Team Miller Racing today with unforeseen mum and dad. Dad certainly a rider that I've known for a year or 3. And great to see that the legacy's continued, and Emmy loves the motocross, I can tell you. Had some mechanical problems at the Vets and Women's Championships back in October, but looks like they might be sorted out today, and here she is back to enjoy this racing. Right, here we go. Well, first place is absolutely bolted, of course. Absolutely a blow-away show here from Cta. A 26-second advantage already over Penny. It is just close to unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This girl is incredible, and we wish her all the very best, and making every post a winning post. Well, of course, with our WEC women's class tomorrow at 15 years of age and over, we haven't got a cross-pollination, so we won't catch Cta at the moment. But it is her birthday next week, so she will squeeze up another year, but still not enough to be in this class. So happy birthday for next week, Cta. Right, we welcome Nikki Malin on board. She'll be competing here tomorrow. I'm pretty sure the last motor that she's going to do in her summer of motocross here in New Zealand. So welcome back, Nikki. Hope you're excited about it. Amy Robertson there, of course, the current NZ number 1 We have Ella Shannon, Holly Russell, Takayla Manson, Briley Dudunsky, Roma Edwards, of course. Roma appears to be the dominant woman on the scene at the moment, and why wouldn't you be because of the fact she's sponsored by Honda Motor, Best Build Construction, Alpine Star and Bell Helmets. So wishing her all the very best. Summer Perrin, Brooke Daly, Sophie Tierney. Go Sophie, all the very best tomorrow. Looking out as well, Mel Patterson to have a ride, Taylor Brady, go Wakatani, Brady Motorsport, Jade Orkett, Taylor Josephs, Meg Patton, Georgia Siblink, along with Shannon McEwen and Olivia Singer. So there you go with a quality women's lineup tomorrow. And I notice no Zara Gray in there. So Zara, nor am I noticing Taylor Rampton. So a couple of our dominant women are missing from tomorrow's lineup. So hopefully we'll see more of them with the up-and-coming Women's Championship, which will kick off. Well, of course, there'll be the Grand Prix at Woodville. There'll be the Women's Cup at Balclutha and the Women's Motocross Nationals at Rotorua, Hawke's Bay and Taupo. So some all-out quality women's racing. We'll be excited about that. Well, a little 44 here for Hazelby Ford, taking the fall, and she's now back in AOK and fired up on the bike, so good work from her. 28 for Ruby, and Ruby Leach. Out there, the Helensville lady on the Empire Excavations, Little Miss Enchanted, Auckland Engineering Supplies, iPhone Lubricants, Stooks Gloves and Hoffman Construction. $187 for Ella. Well, there's a couple of 217s out there actually, so it's a little bit confusing. We've got a Yamaha and a KTM we should be able to pick up. So Taylor Foster and Madison Kennedy. So two different Taylors by name to look out for. Well, a 394, absolute blasting out. Remember, of course, she's done the other class of doubles as well. So here it is, the penultimate race of the day, folks. And a little after 4, we've got one more to go. Go Isla, go Isla. Isla Nagel out there, 184. 777 with Holly Andrews out of Rotorua. Number one, it's, or 394 is the bike number. She is number one in the race. She's pretty exceptional, folks. Remembering last time the lead was over 26 seconds, and in fact it's still there at 26.778, so a superb effort from Karadiana. Almost half a minute victory is impressive to say the least. She's already used the Joker lane, so she's out there and cruising, so well in control. I'd love to see her racing tomorrow. I know that doesn't happen. It can't happen. I'm not trying to break the rules or anything, but just want to see her break in with that senior riding group of women once she's 15 years of age. Man, are we in for some excitement in our sport, and to see her along with Amy and Roma and those other girls will be beautiful. Can't say enough. Here it is, checkered flag time. Well done. 3 out of 3 convincing victories for the incredible Karaitiana Horn, who comes home with another amazing performance. Well done, Karaitiana, taking it away. All right, 250 juniors coming up next. We have one lucky last moto.